It's no surprise, I've been on the internet for quite some time, and recently people are seeing me posted up with all these nice cars, designer clothes, these nice watches, these penthouses, Airbnbs. Like, it's crazy. And I literally get hundreds of messages a day saying, put me on, what can I do to make money? And if you're subscribed to the channel, obviously you see I make a lot of videos teaching people how to make money with social media, but that's not for everyone. And since I've taken over this whole like finance persona, I've actually come across so many different ways I never even thought of making 10K plus in 3 months. With all that being shared, I'm gonna give my best ways to make $10,000 over the summer. Number one's gonna be a shocker. It is reselling imported goods. It's insane to me that a lot of people don't even understand how currency works. To sum it up quickly, the US dollar is the global currency, and a lot of things that we pay full price for, you can get a lot cheaper overseas. And people are starting to wake up and realize this, and I've seen this huge influx of people reselling imported goods. What is imported good? Let me give you an example. Shoes, or designer clothes, or those AirPods reselling that you're seeing everywhere. And you might hear me say this and you're like, whoa, you're telling me to sell fakes? No, here's the thing. The Japanese yen is literally worth like 1,000th of the US dollar. I think the average McDonald's meal here is like $11. Over there, it's literally $2 of US dollars. And if you go online and search some shoes like Air Forces, Air Maxes over in different countries, you can actually get them at a very cheap and discounted price and then sell them over here. And obviously you can sell online on Facebook Marketplace or eBay or anything like that. But if you want to make some really good bread, you can actually start selling the local stores in your area if it is designer clothes and shoes. This is something that I actually did in 2022 when I used to work at Nike. I got the job paying $15 an hour, and then I would just resell to a bunch of shoe stores in my area. 2024 for reselling has been really good, and I definitely advise getting into it before things get too crazy with all the fakes and reps coming in. And I'm sure there are loads of videos on YouTube that can teach you how you need to get started. And the next thing I got for you is my bread and butter. It's my baby, social media. 99% of people do not realize that social media is not luck like you think it is. If you follow the rules, if you understand the algorithm, you will blow up. And of course, if you blow up, you make money. And this is like common knowledge, right? People understand that you can make a lot of money with social media, but the question is how. There are countless amount of videos that you can see that could help you learn social media so you can start making some money off of it. Whether it's an Instagram theme page, a TikTok creativity page, a YouTube shorts, there's so much money all over the internet. And when I say social media, I'm not talking about someone like me who's talking in front of a camera. You can literally make content without your face and generate so much money from it. And obviously mainly I talk about is just social media and teaching people how to make money with social media, but let me just give you a little entry, right? So pretty much whatever platform that you're starting in, you want to find your niche. The niche is just a category of the content that you're making. So if you're making videos on, say, you know, basketball, then you're in the basketball niche. If you're making videos on cooking, you're in the cooking niche. And then what you need to do is you need to learn all of the algorithm secrets. I promise you, it is not luck. It is not as hard as you think it is. But to simplify it for the very beginners, the better your video is, the better it'll perform. And how is the video actually good? It's all about engagement. Well, you're gonna say, how do I know my video is good? Well, duration is gonna tell you everything. How long people are watching your content will directly affect how good your video does, no matter what platform it's on. So say I upload a 50-second short form video, I check the analytics and people watched it for only 4 seconds in. Guess what? Look at all the other percentage of the video that they're not watching. It's just not gonna get pushed out. So what you need to learn to do, no matter what niche that you're in, is you need to understand how to make a good video. And then everything on top of that will be all your little algorithm tweaks, which would be like, you know, the posting times, what hashtags to use, all that important stuff. And there are countless videos online of people teaching you these exact same things. I mean, I'm one of them. I have a private group where I have meetings and I teach a lot of people how to get in and how to start making a lot of money with social media. I mean, you may not see it on this channel, but I'm currently running 8 faceless YouTube channels and I'm making over $30,000 a month. And I especially recommend making a YouTube channel. You know, if you do a really good YouTube channel, you know exactly what you're doing, you can get monetized in 2 to 3 weeks, and then you can start getting those paychecks. Boom. And no matter what business or what industry that you're in, social media will always be something that will be so good to have in your back burner. Let's give an example. So you're a real estate agent and you want to find more clients. Using your previous knowledge of social media, you will understand how to make good videos so you can attract more clients. The more views, the more clients. Learn how to get views so you can get money. I can talk on and on about social media. It's amazing, but definitely get into it. And if you're interested in learning from me, go down below, message me on Instagram, DocDoc, and I give you a free document on how I did everything. Don't go in the comments and be like Doc down below. Just private message me on Instagram. That's the best way. All right, the third thing that I have is actually just going to apply for 2024. So if you're seeing this video in 2025, 2026, I'm not sure if this is going to work, but it actually is. Get ready. I know it's going to sound crazy. Crypto trading. And there's an infinite money glitch right now with Solana coins. It's like the NFT craze back in 2021. And remember when NFTs came out, people were calling them cringe and corny and all that stuff. Yeah, you're just saying that to a bunch of people who own those little JPEG images that are, yeah, worth tens of millions of dollars. Back in 2021, I was in that whole NFT craze, and I don't know a single person out of my friend group who didn't make at least $100,000. Not even my friend group. Like, even I know a guy who knows a guy, and he even made $100,000 about it. And while all the internet was like making memes like, oh, he's spending all this money on the picture, you were the guys missing out. So guess who's laughing now? All right, I know that was a little bit petty, but let me put you on. So pretty much what you need to do is make a crypto wallet, and you need to start buying some Solana. And obviously it's a cryptocurrency. The volume's going to go up and down. The worth is going to go up and down. But you need to start getting on places like Radium and scouting out some coins. I'm going to say coins, Solana coins, they're the same thing. What you need to do is start scouting good coins. And if you understand how to scout good coins, you will make so much money. You could use Reddit, you could use Twitter, you could start watching YouTube videos to scout out what you should be putting your money into. There's people that just put in money all day into Solana coins and literally just profit $100,000. I kid you not, it is a infinite money glitch. Infinite money glitch. You hear people talking about day trading. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is a gold mine right now. So make whatever crypto wallet that you want, start scouting on Radium, and learn how to invest with Solana coin. I know I'm not giving a bunch of information, but pretty much all I'm doing is just trying to make sure that there's a little bit of intrigue so you guys can go out and research this for yourself. All right, the next thing I have is going to be super broad, but just hear me out. You're trying to make $10,000 over the summer. Good. You need to be doing something that's skill based. The next method I have is going to be super broad, but it's pretty much just selling on your skill. And when I say skill, I don't mean something that you're just extremely talented in. It can be something as simple as washing cars. Car detailing makes a lot of money, by the way. The only expenses that you have to pay for car detailing is soap and water. And if you're fancy, some tire shine and a vacuum. But let's say a minimum $75 a car, and you do 10 cars a week. My friend, that is $750 a week. And that's assuming that you just do 10 cars. And to detail the average car, let's say it's an hour and a half, 2 hours. So realistically, if you really wanted to, you could do like 4 or 5 cars in a day. So say you make your prices $75 and you do 4 cars a day. That is $300 in a day. And that's what I mean by making money off of a skill. It's just these simple little labor jobs that are side hustles. Another example could be graphic design. Let's say you're good with Photoshop. You could start putting your art on places like Fiverr or some Discord servers out or some Reddit thread, charge $40 for a logo, and then do 4 a day. That's $160. You think you have a nice voice? Do the same thing with voice acting. You think that you are pretty good at editing? Do the same thing with editing. These are just simple little skill-based jobs that you need to figure out how to start making some money off of. Let's say you're a band kid and you know how to play trumpet. Start giving lessons for like $60. Don't want to do car detailing? How about you do shoe detailing? Charge $20 a shoe. All you have to do is buy one of those cleaning kits online, show the before and after on your Instagram story. Best believe if you can convince someone you can make their old shoe look like brand new, they're gonna bring their shoes to you. There are so many different skill-based or service jobs that you can do that will make you a lot of money. And a lot of the biggest humps that so many people can't get over is actually finding customers. And once again, that's where social media just is going to come to play again. You learn how to market yourself, you can always find customers. And really, it isn't that hard for service jobs, to be honest. All right, let's go over my last money method. And this one is pretty interesting because not a lot of people know about it. This last one is actually going to be creating a website for businesses. I know some of you just heard that. You're going to click off and be like, Adavia, I don't know how to make a website. Why would you even tell me that? But wait, just hear me out. What you need to do is you need to find local businesses inside your area. This could be massage parlors, nail salons, tire shops even, or maybe a small local restaurant. And then what you need to do when you search them up on Google is see if they actually have a website set up. And what you'll find is a lot of small businesses actually don't. And this is where you come in. You're going to reach out to them or you're going to call them and be like, hey, I can make you a website and I can help you generate more clients. Make sure you sound confident and you have a really good pitch and watch how far that can take you. And then charge them a couple $100 or a couple $1,000 to make them a website. Okay, they said they're going to pay you $700. Cool, great. Now you're sitting there like, okay, what do I do now? I don't know how to make a website. Option 1, you're going to go to an AI website builder. There are AI tools that make websites in literally 5 minutes. You can search up any of them on Google. They're all there. They're extremely useful and so many people don't know about this that you could just literally take advantage of it. It's so self-explanatory. You can look into it more if you'd like. Or step number 2, you can pay people online to make you a website overseas. You can again go on Reddit, go on Fiverr, go on Discord and try to find people who can make you a website for under $50. And I say try to find people. No, you will find someone if you just ask. Okay, so you get a guy who's overseas. He charges $35. He makes a website for you in a day. Then boom, you have the website up just like you promised. Then the company goes over, they see it. They might want to add some tweaks, so make sure you're still in contact with the other guy. And then boom, they pay you out. And then guess what? You just made some free bread. I had a friend that did this and he made $7,000 in his first month. It is a super underground way to make a lot of money right now. Just outsourcing work with AI or people overseas. So hopefully I gave you some good tips on how you can make some really good money as a teenager. If you are interested in joining my group, just go to my Instagram, just send me a DM. And if you do want any more videos like this, just let me know and I'll definitely read all the comments and just try to see what I can help you guys with.